Mike, can you get on the left side, please? Just you being near me makes me sexier. Fitness that you'll have will be gone. Yeah. You bust up pre-workout, forget about being aggressive in training. Totally gone. You need to have something there before training. That means you need to have that nut in the sack. Yep. Chris! Yes.
So the moral of the story is, if you want to get a better bench press, do loads of arm wrestling, no bench press, and just randomly try it every time.
That's right. Welcome back here with Big Sexy Mike. It's been a while.
Yeah, what was the last thing we did? It was in some kind of strength workout. I think it was in the strong gym.
That's right, it was, yes.
Everything I do with you is either something disgusting related to strongman training or leg training. So it's actually nice to be doing some hypertrophy training today, upper body.
That's right, we'll be starting off with bench. Still strength focused. I'm going to be doing a set of 8 though, but it's going to be like an AMRAP set of 8. And Mike will be seeing what he can do with 3 plates. Yeah. I'm kind of curious where his strength is at.
I'd just like to highlight the fact that I do not train for strength. I train purely for aesthetics, but every now and then it is good for me to switch up and do a bit of strength training.
Yeah, strength training builds that like dense, hard, grainy muscle look. So every now and then, well, I think most of the time it's always good to train for both.
Yeah.
So you have a healthy balance. But I'll get to something bad just now. I was thinking about saying something naughty, but I'm going to save it. Anyways, we're going to use that bench over there with the South rack. I've actually grown to really, really like it. Because you get to just pull it out yourself, using no energy, you just press right off the rack, straight in like a really good position.
Yeah, more gyms should have that, to be honest. I don't know why.
Yeah, honestly, they really should. You just need a spotter to have somebody pull it back. So yeah, guys, if you're in Benel's gym, you stop by Dubai, train here, and you use that bench. Even though you can unrack it yourself, sometimes it gets stuck in place. So use the spotter. Okay, have someone just make sure that they can pull back the rack before it'll be stuck there. Anyway, we're gonna get started. And then, not in this video, but we do have a little questionnaire. So just gonna give you guys a preview of what we're gonna be asking the girls around the gym. We're gonna be shirtless approaching them and saying, who has the better physique?
Yeah.
All right? That'll be fun. Yeah. First we're gonna get a pump.
Yeah.
All right?
Good old chest. It's Monday, so it's ideal, really.
Growling, you know.
Does that help with my bench at all? Like, am I missing something? You want to go first?
Yeah, right.
Okay. This is Mike's 10 rep max.
There it is. No, if this was Andre.
Oh, Andre,
This would be a 10 rep max.
I've never seen him do a barbell press.
Yeah,
Oh.
we haven't seen him do that.
He loves machines. He loves
Yeah,
That's right.
We'll have to see whether we
Yeah,
can get
Andre
him
and Andrew both have that in common.
to do it. Yeah.
King of machines.
I'll bet you he's scared to do barbell.
Huh?
I'm bet you he's scared to do barbell.
Well, yeah, you've witnessed,
Because he doesn't want to get...
witnessed quite a lot.
Right, exactly. Especially with Larry. You don't want to do barbell with Larry. Oh, sorry.
It's too late, he's committed.
That's right, he's committed now. Remember, it's only on incline. So, it's only on incline.
When you warm up, you just go 20, 20, 20 each side. How do you normally do it?
I jump 20s, yeah. So we can jump 10 if you want. Yeah. Very slow and methodical.
It's still really slow for everyone else.
Is that considered fast for you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. My average negative portion of the movement is usually 2 to 3 seconds. So it's never really fast. It's always like slow control.
More time with attention.
Yeah.
There you have to use less weight to do that, so. Safer, that's for sure.
Let me know if you need a spot.
Of course. 2 places upward, I would take a spot. My hands are slippery from the lotion. aggressiveness that you'll have will be gone. If you bust up pre-workout, forget about being aggressive in training. It's totally gone. You need to have something there before training. That means you need to have that nut in the sack. If you let it out, it's very hard to like channel that inner aggressiveness.
The whole day is just zen.
Yes. Mellow out after
It
that.
depends what you're doing in the day, really.
Yeah, if you're not hitting a 1 rep max, it's probably okay.
The conversations we have.
Oh yeah. There it is. I'm gonna be a bit of a troll now, but sometimes I think Mike's not natty, but then I see this, I'm like, he's gotta be natty. He's gotta be natty. Because if you were not natty, you'd be throwing up like 50 reps. It's true, you would.
It's a never-ending debate on social media.
Yeah.
No matter what I say, everyone will always have their own opinion, so I'll let you guys discuss in the comment section.
No, help the algorithm, guys. Please discuss. Please. Thank you. Yep.
I've got to save as much in the tank as possible.
Good move. Yeah. It's my approach.
That's what a lot of people do if they're trying to like get a PR or a max.
Oh, absolutely.
They gas themselves out by doing like too many warm sets.
Yeah, you know, the bodybuilding approach is if you're doing sets of 12 for hypertrophy, they'll do sets of 12 all the way from the barbell to their working set. Where if you're training for strength, you just want to do like 3 to 5 reps and decrease the number of reps as you get heavier.
Yeah.
So eventually just doing 1 rep as a warm-up. For me, I'll just do 1 rep from like 4 plates onwards. Otherwise, you're going to be exhausted, as you said.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
So,
if you're training for strength, you're doing bench press.
yeah.
How long would you spend just on bench press? Like how much of that session would it take up?
Oh. Between the rest periods, which may be as long as 10 to 15 minutes, when I get towards my top set, about like 30 minutes or so.
Yeah.
About 30 minutes. The first few plates is quick, but then I start taking longer rest periods.
Yeah, a lot of people don't think about that. They think they can just do it in like 10, 15 minutes. You need way more rest period in between.
Oh, for strength training, rest is everything, 100%. So I'll throw a 3 on. 2, 1.
Nice.
You're sticking with this, right?
Yeah.
Before you do your set, just want to shout out Sharif for a second. 2 weeks ago, he had 14K subscribers. He put out an arm wrestling video with Stefani and myself. It's at 90 million now. And he's at 200,000 subscribers from this one video, from 14 in 2 weeks. He just hit 200K today.
No way.
In only like 2 weeks from 14K.
Another video is at 50 million now.
Yeah.
That's the arm wrestling one.
Yeah. Not with me, a different one. He made a different
okay.
one, a new
I thought
one.
he's with Stefania at the same time.
Who shot that video? Yeah, that's right. That's why
You're responsible
I'm
for quite a
making
lot of viral
millions of
videos.
dollars from it too. You can see, right, Sharif?
Oh yeah. you know the figure.
Let's get him, Mike.
Right, like if you're going to give me like 3 top tips to adjust my positioning and what to think about,
Okay.
what should I do?
Before you unrack, make sure your scapula is retracted so you're keeping your shoulders back and giving that arch, and bring it down to your upper abdomen. Not to your chest, but here. So that will reduce range of motion as much as possible and put you in an optimal position to press. So also, I wouldn't change where you have your hands on the bar, but the biggest, most important thing is keeping that scapula retracted the whole time.
Yeah.
And don't let it open up as you press.
You point the elbows down slightly as well.
Yeah, so you want to tuck your elbows as much as you can.
Yeah.
The more flared your elbows are, the more dangerous it is to tear your pec or your rotator, your rotator cuff. The more tucked in you are, the safer it is. Everything's nice and compact, and you act more like a spring.
That's what I've done in the past. On heavy pressing, I've flared my elbows too much.
Oh, okay.
And I've,
Then it'll irritate your shoulder, it can tear
Yeah.
your pec. Yeah. But
All right,
to
let's
retract
see
your
it, Mike.
scapula effectively, you can pull yourself off the bench and then retract. Otherwise, it's hard if you're really laying on yourself. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Press. Yes. Press. Yes. Finish it. Finish it. Beautiful. There we go.
Nice job.
Big sexy Mike.
So what do you think?
This is always my nemesis. Like as soon as, like 120, 130, like I'm fine. It goes to 140. It's like, oh yeah, 2-3 reps. But I need to, if I want to improve upon it, it needs to be my focus where I'm doing it at least once or twice per week. Just a strength-focused approach.
You know, and that's the thing. If you would just do it once a week and just start the workout with bench, not 1 rep maxing, but hypertrophy rep range, like 5 to 8 reps. You can do everything else bodybuilding. You just have this one heavy compound movement at the beginning while you're fresh and powerful. You're not pre-fatigued, and then everything else can be as usual, you know.
Yeah.
And that can make a huge difference, I think, in your physique.
I noticed as well, the lower the body fat percentage, your strength will also go down as well. You can't. I mean, it can happen for some people, but if you are getting leaner, it's more than likely the strength is also going to go down as well.
And the truth is, guys, if you're looking at guys like me who can drop body fat and still get stronger, that's because of anabolics. If you're natural and you're shredding, you're not going to be stronger. You're not going to get stronger. You're going to get weaker 100%. Only possible because of anabolics, that you can shred like bodybuilding stage ready and still get stronger and maintain your strength. That's the anabolics. Yeah, that's the anabolics. These are an absolute must when you're doing arm wrestling training and you're also trying to strength train for squat, bench, deadlift. The inflammation you get in your biceps or even your elbow perhaps will just be overbearing without this. So every bench session I'll throw these on. The compression is so effective.
How many times per year do you get like a significant injury?
You know what? They're never significant. They're always minor. You know, like 2 months, 3 months maximum recovery.
And then you're train around the injury.
Exactly. I'll train everything that won't irritate that injury, potentially make it worse. If I have an upper body injury, I'll really hammer legs, and vice versa.
Nice. Okay. And this is where we take the weights off. For another solid 1 rep.
All right.
Now this is strength training.
Yeah.
2 AMRAPs back to back. Oof.
Yeah.
When you're working up to this max weight of yours, you're gonna aim for what, 8 reps instead?
Now that I did 4, I don't know about 8, but I want to do 8 with whatever that top set is. I'd like to do 8. Okay. Yes. Yep. Push. Oh, even better than the first one.
Yeah, stronger.
Yep. Finish it. Finish it. Finish it, Mike. Yeah, you're gonna finish it. Okay. I swear it was going on. I swear.
I felt like I was there for like 60 seconds.
Yeah, it seemed like it.
The first rep was good though.
Yeah.
It was
I'm really like, I have to force myself to adjust my technique because I'm always pressing to maximize the engagement on my chest, and I'm like, no, we're not doing it here.
Yeah.
We're just trying to use everything combined together just to move that weight. It's not about how I'm doing it, it's just let's get the weight on.
Oh, great.
3 Yep.
Oh, okay.
I'm going up to a 10 on top, and I'll try what I can do with that.
I'll tell you that looked really good.
Felt good.
Yeah.
No, felt good.
I mean, it's hard to tell because it's so light for you.
That's the thing. One plate, 5,
You
same
know,
difference.
right? Yeah, same thing.
Yes. More than 5 plates. Probably about a couple months, I'd say. 2 months. Last time I did 6 plates for 4 at Strong Gym, which was completely random, and that was actually PR. Funny thing is that I wasn't training heavy bench for like several months. But then I was warming up, like, why do you feel so light? I haven't been training for it. Because I've been arm wrestling up preparing for a match. So I was deliberately not killing myself on the bench press, and I pulled the PR out of my ass.
So the moral of the story is, if you want to get a better bench press, do loads of arm wrestling, don't bench press, and just randomly try it every time.
That's right. Your biceps will get super strong and make up for like 80% of the lift. No, but seriously, guys, rest usually is the answer when you hit a plateau. Likely you've been overtraining and you need to change something. And most of the time that means you need to change how you're training, how much you're training, how many sets and reps you're doing. Something needs to be adjusted. If you can't improve your strength, you need to change something. You know, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. What do you call it? Insanity, right? So, not expecting a PR on this, to be honest. But I want to do it because I don't like to let too much time pass where I don't get in like the 3 to 8 rep range. That's where you build strength. I don't want to let too much time pass where I don't do it. So it's been like 2 months. So I feel like today's the day. Yeah. Anyways, enough talking, enough chit chat. Get back to work. So we get over with this, get to the good stuff, like back flies, start to push down.
Let's just do flies for the rest of the session.
Right, yeah. No, Mike is going to lift more than you on all the machines.
Yeah, just Mike. This is Mike and Andrew's strategy.
Exactly.
Wear me out here, destroy me like everything else. So I win the battle, not the war.
Right. Yeah.
Perfect. A little lower, a little teeny tiny bit lower. All right.
See you, Larry.
Yep.
Let's go. Let's go. Yes, one. Up. Nice.
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah.
Just a couple more sets with 7 plates and
That's like doubling what I did for one. Happy with that?
yeah. Very happy with that actually. Very happy with that. Whew. But I do want to do a couple more sets. But I'm gonna do them like 4 plates. So don't know how many more sets you want to do.
I'll do it if you want to lightweight.
Okay.
Was that your PR on this weight? 6 reps?
No, because it's kg, not pounds.
That's right.
But to be fair, I've never done. I think this is 535,
Yeah.
or is it less?
That there was, it's normally 545 in pounds.
Right.
So, I don't know, maybe
Minus.
5. Yeah.
It's like 10 pounds probably.
Yeah, at the most.
But I've never done that for 6.
Yeah.
That would be a PR.
Yeah.
We can sort of count it.
The most I got to ever was actually during lockdown, because I had this like a bench press set up in my house, and all I was doing was just like eating, wasn't really doing much cardio, and I was just doing this like twice a week, trying to focus on my strength. I got to 160 for 5. That was the best.
Not bad. Yeah.
That's not bad at all. But it goes to show how much a difference rest can make. Because you weren't very active. Like
Yeah,
me,
I was just eating, chilling, nothing.
That's all I do. Eat and rest. And occasionally lift. Okay. Yep. Beautiful. Yes. Grind them out. Yep. 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 Finish it. Okay. Beautiful.
Ah, that's more like it.
Well, I kind of feel like I just shot my load. I just want to be in Zen mode, like Mike said. Not looking forward to this, but this is where you grow. You always benefit from the stuff you really don't want to do. the big top set's exciting, but the back down sets are where you actually build size and strength. Getting out of your comfort zone. Because for me, being comfortable is like just one heavy top set, 1 to 10 reps, whatever that is, and then just moving on. But this is the.
So this is like your least favorite.
Oh yeah, like everything outside of that top set is my least favorite, and everything after this gets increasingly less favorite-y.
So anything over 5 reps, like it's in the cardio zone basically.
Exactly. Yeah, my BPM's like 180 right now. So I'm surprised I'm still talking. Yeah. All right. Buying myself time.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun.
He's worried about his hair now.
Come on. 6. Let's go. 7. That's the cardio done for today.
Yeah, exactly.
I earned a cheesecake, I think, after that. Cheesecake and a cigarette.
And a cigarette. And maybe some coffee.
Yeah,
Coffee.
exactly. That's what we don't need.
All right. That's right. We need to win. We need a win here.
We're putting a bag over his face. Fuck that.
Look at those pretty little teeth. Let's punch them out.
You don't need them. Okay. Yep. Okay. Good. Yep.
Yes.
Crank them out.
Come on, Mike.
Beautiful. There it is. Aesthetics all day, right? Come on. There it is. Yep. Yep. I'm with you. Yep. Give me 2 more. Yep. I'm with you. Yep. There it is. Yes! Push. Beautiful. Nice.
That was good. I think that was like 20, wasn't it? Yeah.
Well, just like me, you can't count either.
Form of hit training, like nasty hit training.
Strength Wars. No, Strength Wars. Yeah, Strength Wars.
Probably.
I literally had the ER team like make sure I was okay. I couldn't breathe. Couldn't breathe for about 15 minutes. I was on the floor on my back. 20 minutes.
What was the exercise?
It was 4 different exercises, back to back for an AMRAP, but no rest in between. It was head to head with somebody else. It was like a log clean and press, a deadlift, a squat as well.
Yeah.
It was like very heavy compound movements basically, and you had to finish the entire what would you call it, giant set?
Yeah.
As quickly as possible, head to head. So you're like rushing.
Yeah.
You're not going when you want to go. And I was,
That's torture for me.
yeah, same.
Even when I remember when I trained with Thor early on this year, I was doing one of Thor's cardio routines to get his, his weight down and his conditioning up, and he was just cruising through it, and I was like, oh my god,
But nothing makes you feel like that, which was kind of nice.
Yeah. I'd say like half an hour to an hour afterwards, you feel pretty damn good.
Exactly.
But that half an hour afterwards is you can't breathe.
Yeah. The bigger you are, the worse it is.
Oh shit.
Let's go. Come on. Keep going. Yes. Yes.
19, 20.
Again. Easy.
I think that was 21.
Hey,
Thought he wasn't going to stop then.
Yeah.
Like, you thought we had another 5 left in you.
my legs did it.
I thought I thought the 8 reps was like the most you could do at that point. The last one.
Oh, fuck you.
Because it went slow. That's why.
That was good.
See how he treats me, Mike? See how he treats me?
Bully. But you both
He's a
bully each
bully.
other.
Yeah, true. It's not bullying if you bully each other, right?
Right.
Banter. I did bench first, but we have to do this next. So lat pull over and try to push down. And across.
Is that superset or single set?
Huh?
Superset or just
Superset.
Okay.
Yeah, superset. Lat push down, lat pull down.
Or the trying to hit chest or back?
Back.
Okay.
Yeah. But see, that is a good movement to practice scapular traction.
Yeah.
So it works as an accessory for bench.
Works straightest.
Nice.
Exactly. Straightest interior, fucking nerd. And also tricep push down, superset. Curls is in there too for a giant set, but I did arm wrestling on Saturday, so no. Just no. Mike, can you get on the left side, please? Just you being near me makes me sexier. Okay. Let's do a warm
Yeah,
up.
look at that.
I know, right?
Right?
Once you see it, you can't forget it. A little bit closer. That's better. And Mike, your shirt stays on.
I'm usually the first one to take my top off.
Thought I'd take the initiative today. It's light. It's a warm up.
Oh, the top will be coming off soon.
So you know, there's a meme that's going around for a long time. When you join the gym, expectation versus reality. Mike is the exception to that rule. He's the only one that gets surrounded by girls. He's the only guy. Everyone else, sausages.
It is true.
It's a big sausage fest.
Yeah, right.
It's a tough life.
Yeah, must be difficult.
Do you enjoy this style of training?
Very little.
Because I love, this is what I love doing. I'm in my element now, finally. Which is rare in Larry's videos.
Very, very little. I like the result we get in the mirror.
Yeah.
I like the finished product, basically. But the process, I don't like it much. No.
Well, I think a lot of people just find it a bit boring and repetitive. It's definitely like more satisfying when you pull off a PR when you're doing strength training.
Absolutely.
This is just like again and again and again.
And you know, I'm always pretty exhausted myself so much at the very first exercise. By the time I get to this stuff, I'm like, I just want to go home now.
Yeah.
But I have to do this. I have to do it.
Well, the top's coming up.
All right.
Should I have shot that in slow motion?
Yeah, put up some nice sexy music.
As soon as that top came off, 10 women just walked through the door. Like having a mic in your gym is healthy for the balance of men and women in the gym. Yep. That's pretty heavy. I'm impressed. Not bad. Or natty. Yes.
Good?
Very good. Very, very good. Oh, you lowered it, no wonder. I'll leave it at that.
No, come on, that's too light for you.
I was only impressed over here and he lowered the weight, even though. Okay. I don't want to have sloppy technique though, you know.
That's the problem. If you train with me, you might come across as being more sloppy than usual.
Really?
No, because like if I train with someone who has got okay form, and then if I do a set after or before them, it could potentially make their form look even worse. Because that's literally all I train for, and what I'm about is like just trying to get the most perfect form possible for every exercise which I do.
I'm just trying to move the weight from point A to point B. While I just moving weight. But I try and make everything after that first exercise, that combat movement, as you do. So, if I have to go lighter, no shame. It's for a greater purpose.
Steady weight up.
He was flexing his abs the entire time in the background.
It's a talent, that.
You know, right?
Do you ever get tired of looking at me on that screen? Because they play me all the time. Good luck.
I went through a little phase where I was covering both streams. I trained with Ulysses. They were thankful they had that on repeat.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. But yeah, not on anymore.
Can I steal the spotlight for a bit?
15 minutes of fame.
Yep. You know, the joggers are nice, actually. Where can we find them?
Online, thirstofficial.com.
Oh, is that so?
Sold out, unfortunately, though.
Well, these aren't. PureLifestyle.com.
Yeah. Look at those. They're amazing.
See how tapered they are? Even if they're small calves.
Yeah.
Come on, Mike. Yep.
Oh.
There it is. Last set here. Make it count. What aesthetics all about. Yep. Beautiful. Yes. Oh, that's it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Good shit.
I think my overhead press is stronger than my bench press.
Really?
Could be this chest press needs some technique adjustment. Because you got strong shoulders, so easy doing this. Nice.
It was easy. Well, it was okay.
Oh damn, look at that vein though. What the fuck happened to that thing?
Yeah.
I don't know why, like, it's on this side, but there's a big vein on the bicep there and not here. It's less big.
I don't have any of that.
Let's see.
Yep. Yes. There it is.
Come on. Come on.
The right side.
Good, the left side stronger.
No, the left side. Yeah. The right one just wants to.
We wrap up today's video. Awesome chest workout. There's some delt press, lat pull down, tricep pull down, push down. A lot of this was accessory to the bench press, but of course also helps building good lean muscle. Mike, I'm glad you ponied up. Did a proper 2 rep max.
Glad I didn't get injured as well. That's always a plus.
Look, you didn't add to my terrible track record of injuring all my training partners. So I'm glad we didn't increase that body count.
It's good whenever I train with you as well. I always get this hunger to work on my strength. Especially when I just compare the lifts, I'm like, what the hell? Like, it's insane.
But you
So
see,
strong.
it's just because I do the heavy compound movements first. For example, on the push downs, I mean, we're doing like within 10% of the same weight. And I was struggling doing that. We're doing the same weight more or less, and that was tough for me. But on the compound movement, because that's what I always do when I'm fresh, that's why there's a big gap. I think you don't do that when you're fresh. Maybe you do it at the end, perhaps. Or how you do it with your elbows flared out makes so much difference. And you would have a far, I think, harder, grainier look. Not that maybe you even want that, but if you were to do more 3 to 5 rep range workouts on those heavy compound movements like squat, bench, deadlift, and any variation of that, it could be Smith machine barbell bench press, or dumbbell flat bench press, or it could even be the hack squat. Just any variation of like a heavy compound movement first, you'll pre-exhaust yourself and get good strength training in, and then the whole rest of the workout, you know. I'm not trying to force anything on you, of course, but
Pretty decent.
and I need to work on aesthetics, especially my calves, my legs, my triceps, my traps, everything. So,
But realistically, though, are they ever going to change? Like,
The calves?
Are you going to like actually train them?
I have a calf machine at home, and I never use it.
Covered in dust.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I just store stuff on now. This looks like a storage cabinet now. Anyways, Mike Thurston, you already know him. Link in the description box below. Give him a follow, and please thumbs up the video. It'll help the algorithm, help this video go everywhere. We need it. Support the channel, and check out Thirstwear.
Yes.
You know, yeah, super nice. Super nice. But before that, check out these on PLStyle.com. You didn't see that little thread hanging out. I had these for a long time. I promise. I had these for like 3 years, I promise. Anyways.
Second day work.
Since 2018, see?
Right, 2018.
Since 2018. 4 years. Anyways, guys, we're heading out. We're signing off. Yeah. Next video we have together is going to be, actually we're filming it right now, us going around the gym, butt naked, asking the girls, whose physique do they find more attractive in a man? Mike or mine? Stay tuned for that, all right?
It'll be a good one.
Yeah, probably good.